Yeah, some Taylor Swift fans were like not happy about it because
Why?
Well, I think it's because partially from what I heard, some of the pickup line that Travis Kelce used was because Taylor Swift obviously played that stadium, and he was like, you rocked Arrowhead, now let me show you how I rock Arrowhead. And she was like, okay, next thing you know, she's in a box with his mom. That sounds cool, dude, and also very nice. Like that, that sounds nice. Yeah. I don't know. Sounds all right. She's up there with Deb hanging out. I don't know. It's cool.
Dude, I did see a couple, the Swifties, next level group of people.
Which is another thing you got to be worried about dating Taylor Swift because those
yeah, but
fans
I
are
don't
wild.
think Travis Kelce gives a fuck about the Swifties.
That's
Dude,
true.
I actually screenshotted a tweet, not for this, but I'm glad that now I remembered that I screenshotted it because I saw a fucking stat, dude, that is crazy, especially when you think about how big the NFL is. Listen to this stat. Since Taylor Swift showed up to Sunday's Chiefs-Bears game, then these are the stats. There's been a 400% spike in Travis Kelce jersey sales. The Kelce's podcast ranks number 1 overall on Apple. Travis Kelce himself added 383,000 Instagram followers. 24.3 million viewers watched that game.
Yeah.
63% jump in female viewership of that game from ages 18 to 49. 3 times increase in Chiefs searches on the internet. A 3 times increase in Chiefs sales on StubHub. The Chiefs sold more tickets in a single day since the start of the season.
Jesus Christ. That is...
And I, honest to God, think those Chiefs ticket sales are not people going to watch the Chiefs. They're people that want to go see Taylor Swift. But that's fucking crazy. When you think about how big the NFL is, to have somebody that comes in and boosts their numbers that much is insane, dude. The NFL, not that Taylor Swift needs to be paid any more money, but the NFL, honestly, Taylor Swift should be asking for a kickback because that's fucking crazy. When you talk about percentages too, or 3 times, whatever it is, that number that's being increased by that percentage is already such a massive number that I can't imagine how much money that generated.
I think this is really finally what's going to make a lot of people, if they haven't already, see the insane tidal wave of Taylor Swift. Because if you look at the statistics of this current tour that she's on, every city that she goes to has an insane increase in, she changes the economy of the cities that she visits in the course of 2 or 3 days that she's there. It's wild.
That's what they're saying.
But I did see, you're right about the people buying those tickets to the Chiefs games for a potential chance at Taylor, because I did see a video of a bunch of people waiting. Yes,
dude,
yes.
And they're like, she's in there.
She's in there.
Dude, that video is so funny. And also, she might have been in there. I'm not convinced that she was.
I don't.
Dude, because if she walked, how did you?
Well, I saw another video of her, though, leaving with Travis
With
Kelce.
Travis out of the stadium. But obviously there's different ways to get down to
from the box to the locker room. They put her in the popcorn. Okay, I'm back in.
But there's different ways to do that. Obviously there's private ways to the owners.
Oh, they got secret stuff.
Yeah, no, they have special. I'm sure
elevators.
they have special elevators.
Dude, there's elevators all over that place.
Yeah,
there's 60 elevators in that stadium.
How do you know,
brother? When it comes to elevators, I know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Just trust me on that. As far as elevators per county,
it's one of the most
I'm the
iconic
guy you want to talk
stadiums
to.
in
I'm
the
the guy
NFL.
you want to talk to.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium, something like that.
Very nice. But I'm back in on Taylor Swift being inside that popcorn box.
Yeah,
man. It's a bit of a Houdini act, which makes
it so much fucking cooler.
Imagine that's one of those instances where
I feel like that's 80s Michael Jackson or whatever.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's old school famous.
Yeah, that's old school famous. Having to get put in the
famous.
popcorn box to get taken out of the suite, dude. That's fucking sick.
And isn't it so wild that she's one of the largest female artists of all time? She might be the biggest female artist of all time, but I would assume so, but I'm not positive.
She's got to be getting there
so I
if
can't.
She's not.
Yeah. But you are one of the most famous people on the planet, and you gotta still get inside that tiny little popcorn sarcophagus and
Dude,
have
I'm so
some
convinced
fucking
she was in the
roll
popcorn
you.
box.
If she was, man, how If she
I
wasn't,
can't
though,
wait for
if she
like
wa-
30 years from now for like a story to come out like, yeah, I was in the popcorn
Oh, we
box.
should.